I had so much motivation earlier today when I was making some lists of things that I needed to do, things that I needed to get ready. I was like so motivated and excited, and now I feel like crap. So I'm gonna try to get that motivation back a little bit. I just really do not feel inspired in my space right now. I don't feel good. I feel like I want to just like change things up a little bit. I feel like I need a refresh. I don't know. I don't know if it's because the like leaves are starting to come off the trees for no reason because it's still really warm outside, or if I'm just feeling antsy, or if I'm just feeling overwhelmed. But usually when I'm feeling overwhelmed like this, something's got to give. And I feel like I need to do some decluttering and organizing because I haven't done that in a while, and I just feel like things are starting to get a little bit out of control again. So hopefully over the next day or 2 or 3, I have no idea, I will be able to do some cleaning and decluttering because I'm feeling very overwhelmed and I'm feeling like I need dopamine. I'm feeling like I want to achieve or accomplish something. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. The list is long. Obviously Ray is gonna help me too, but sometimes I just like to do the beginning parts of the cleaning or organizing by myself without anyone else in the house. And right now, him and his friend that's staying with us for only a few more days they're out playing basketball. So I'm just gonna crank it out. Like let's get the pedal to the metal. Let's get going. I want to do some decluttering. I want to do some organizing. I just want to get some of this stuff a bit more put away and into its place because I'm feeling crazy right now. And yes, if you hear the AC in the background, it is hot as hell outside and I'm not gonna turn it off, so sorry about that. I think I would like to start in this room. It's a bit chaotic in here. Oh my god. I just need to like start. Okay, so I have some pay stubs that I need to move. Actually, literally right into there. Okay, there we go. That drawer is just like chaos. This is also chaos. And so is this. So that's great. My computer and a time off request for work that I need to fill out and submit, whatever. Then the yarn that I was battling, it is now completely tangled and is really just making me want to scream. By the time this video comes out, my younger sibling would have already seen it, but this is the project that I made them for their birthday because they love sharks. And then I don't know why this book is here particularly, but I am going to do a reading vlog soon of books that I really loved in high school, and this is one of them, and we had a physical copy of it in the apartment, so that's why that's here. Then there's all of this, which is actually going to be not here for very much longer, so that's great. All of the yarn that I got for free, I might add. A bed that is just an extra mattress that we have that usually goes in the small room, but that is obviously completely under construction right now. And then my desk, which is kind of messy at the moment, and all of my little notes and everything. And yeah, so I would really love to organize what the hell is going on in here. I feel like that's about as organized as it's gonna get right now. My head already hurts. There's a lot of mail and stuff that I can go through, but I'm gonna do that later because I genuinely do not have the mental capacity to do that right now, and that's okay. Hi, it's Grace from the future, and I just wanted to pop in real quick before Grace from the past starts decluttering and say thank you to the partner of today's video, which is Mint Mobile. So you guys know I talk about Mint Mobile all the time on this channel because they're such lovely partners, and I'm here, if for nothing else, to help us make intentional choices with our life and our money. And that's definitely something that I'm focusing on this year, which is really why I'm so excited and happy that Mint Mobile is a partner on this channel, because I get to give you guys the lowdown on their amazing deals, because they have phone plans starting at literally $15 a month. So if you are paying out the wazoo for any other kind of phone plan or whatever, if you live in the US, you should switch over to Mint Mobile. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's affordable. The service is just as good as any other carrier that I have personally had. It's exactly the same as my old carrier. So I've noticed no difference. It's super, super easy to sign up. It literally took me less than 10 minutes to get my eSIM over to my phone. And yeah, it's just honestly good vibes all around. If you would like to switch over to Mint Mobile, if you live in the US, you'd like to try it out, please feel free to use my link, and I will put it in the description below. It is trymintmobile.com/GraceNevitt. So thank you so much to everyone for watching this video and supporting me, and thank you so much to Mint Mobile for being a partner on this channel, and I will let you get back to Grace decluttering. I feel like a really important part about decluttering and doing all this kinds of stuff is really knowing your limits and knowing where you're just like, I can like organize this right now, but I can't declutter it and go through it right now. Like, that's not gonna happen. Okay, all right. Tights are in the bag. Gotta get these hats in the bag too. What's next? I need to be really real with myself at this very moment. And I'm so sorry about the AC. I'm very sorry. I will try to move in a second. Or I could just turn it off for one moment. Hold on. Okay, so I really, really need to list a couple of things on Mercari or Poshmark or whatever. I have to make myself a list of things to do on like a life admin day, such as seeing how I can get rid of those prescription contact lenses because I don't need them anymore because there's too many of them, and my prescription for my contact lenses has changed and I barely use them. So I don't know why I always bought a crazy large amount, but you know, you live and you learn. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed and not worry about any of this. I just don't want to feel the way that I'm feeling right now. I hate running, but I feel like going on a run would literally help. Maybe I could do some yoga or something. That might help. But I'm not gonna think about doing any of that with the AC off right now. Hold on. I need to just dump all of this stuff onto the bed. Because as I mentioned, I need to be super real with myself right now and think about the fact that I own all these bags. I have this pair of shorts that I love dearly, but the zipper is broken. So I'm asking a friend if she can replace the zipper. Okay, now I need to go through my bags. This is exclusive merch from my boyfriend's band, so I'm not getting rid of that, obviously. These are some belts, which I'm just gonna put them all over here and figure out what to do with them later. The best backpack I've ever owned in my whole entire life. My go-to shampoo and conditioner and soap that I've used for a while in this really, really, really old crusty Ziploc bag. That's no buy for you. That's called sustainability for you right there. Okay, I think I'm officially gonna get rid of this because I don't use it enough. So that's gonna be in the donation. trash. My Koya. If you know, you know. Okay, that's a bag that I'm keeping because it is a plain black bag. You can't go wrong. There's also this small brown bag. Yep, that literally took me that long to think of the word brown because I am just not operating on brain cells today. Okay, there's nothing in there that I need to take out. Tote bag. Another tote bag. Okay. There's this kind of like greenish, brownish bag that I use a lot as well. I'm trying to think, because if I'm being really, really for real with myself, I probably don't need this black bag because this bag does the same thing. And it definitely goes with what I wear, the kind of colors that I wear, a lot more. So maybe I'll ask my younger sibling if they want this bag. And I'll take my Koya out of it. I can put that little guy somewhere else. And my Koya lip balm thing. This purse apparently has a theme. I'm gonna ask my sibling if they want this or the other bag. The other bag is actually theirs originally and I stole it. So whoopsie-doo. That's way more manageable as an amount of bags. This I'm very much still on the fence about because it is like a large tote bag essentially. Like a leather tote bag. It's really nice. It definitely is a good bag to have if I'm like going somewhere slightly on the nicer side, but I still want to carry a handful of stuff. I definitely haven't used it so often recently because I just have these random other crappy tote bags and also the bigger denim tote bag that I use for work all the time. I've kind of like gone back and forth between if I want to declutter it or not very, very, very many times. The thing is, it's one of those like, I know that I'm going to regret it if I declutter it kinds of things. You know what I mean? Okay. It's going to be safe this round, but it's definitely on thin ice. If I don't use it enough in the next couple of months or year, whatever amount of time, I will just bite the bullet. That is pretty organized now. There's a couple more things that I will try to list on the No Bag group one more time, but if no one takes them, they're just going in the trash. Like, there's only a certain amount of energy that I can genuinely expel to make sure that all of this stuff gets to a proper home. You know what I mean? If I can't find a home for it after 3 freaking tries of like asking my friends and family and posting on the Buy Nothing group, I don't have a place that I can drop things off. Like, I don't know or care even where the nearest Goodwill is, and it's the kind of stuff that like it's just random bits and bobs. So like even if I did drop it off at a Goodwill, like they'd be like, what the am I gonna do with this? So I've made more of a mess, but now I just need to clean it up and put everything where it needs to go right now, which is fine. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Hi. I'm sitting on the floor. Well, I'm sitting on the little mattress in the studio. My yarn is next to me, as well as some recycling. But anyways, I feel like my brain capacity has been reached today, so I think I'm going to call it a day for today. It's also 4 p.m. and I'm realizing that I haven't eaten anything at all today, so that's probably not great for my health either. But you know, when ADHD and a bad mental health day combine, it just turns into I have no motivation or care or desire to feed myself. So I'm gonna go make myself some food right now, and if you haven't eaten today, you should do the same. Like I always say, we're trying our best out here, so I'm really just gonna try to focus on feeling a bit better, trying to maybe do a little bit of yoga to calm myself down because I still feel very stressed and overstimulated. I made a list of things that I can do today. I think I mentioned this already. I already made a list of things that I can do today. The list is long. Yes, I did say this. I definitely have deja vu about this, saying this. but a lot of the things are able to be done for free or just organizational wise and stuff. But anyways, I've gotten a couple of things decluttered. There's a few things that I've already decluttered, but like I haven't officially taken out of the house, which is like something that I feel like actual decluttering YouTube channels don't really talk about, especially if they're just neurotypical and they're like, yeah, I decluttered it, and then they actually go and do that. My executive function could never. I have decluttered a lot of things that are still sitting in a corner in my apartment. So I really would love to actually get those things out of my apartment this week, hopefully. But, you know, that's up for other people to decide if they take things from the Buy Nothing group. So I'm going to try to list those things today or tomorrow, and I will come back with updates and more things that we're going to be doing tomorrow to get things clean and organized and make me feel better about how chaotic everything is right now and so many visitors and things all happening. And I think that's part of it. Having visitors and like having to make sure everything is clean and like organized looking adds a lot of stress to the situation. Okay, I'm gonna go eat something. I'll see you in a second. Hello, I am back after a couple of days. I was not feeling so good for a few days there. Now I'm feeling fine, and I gave Flip a bath, which is good because we went to the park this morning and he got all muddy and disgusting, and now he smells really good and he's so fluffy and he's so cute. Yeah, now it's time to clean. I have the bed sheets. They just finished, so I have to hang them up, and then we just have to do a bit more cleaning. We've mostly been organizing and doing everything. Let me show you, because Ray ended up organizing a little desk for himself, and it's so cool. Okay, so we no-buyed the hell out of this because this desk is from the downstairs area of our basement and it was free. So the super was like, yep, you could totally take it, it's all good. And then he just had all of this stuff, so he just organized it all there, and it was so good. So now everything's a bit more organized, and we have like a place for all this stuff, which is great because now it's not just like the corner of doom. There's literally like a empty bag, which I need to move, and then a couple of other random things in there that we can put away, which is great. And then everything's all good. There's definitely some laundry to fold, but when is there not? So that's fine. And then, yeah, I just need to finish eating my lunch, and then I will get to cleaning the bathroom. Alright, we've done everything we needed to do today. I didn't really film a ton of it because we were kind of just like frantically cleaning around the house. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I don't even remember what the concept was when I started this video, but I feel like this is a good place to end it. So thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Till then, I'm sending you all my love because we're all just trying our best out here. So see you in the next one. Bye.